Hello, my friends. Welcome to a special live broadcast. And here in the United States, it's the beginning of the Labor Day weekend. Labor Day being on Monday. And so holidays are a great time to build your network marketing business. In fact, you can start today. And between today all the way through Monday, you're going to have more people to talk to. And so what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to enroll more reps over a holiday weekend. Monday, of course, being Labor Day. Professional network marketers work when other people play. And they play when other people work. So when you think about it, for the average person that's hard working 5 days a week at a job, sometimes 6 days a week, network marketers take off during that period of time. And the bottom line is you have easier access to people when people are not working. Now, that changed a little with in 2019 when COVID hit. More people are working from home. And of course, the reason that we see literally 10 million professionals jumping on LinkedIn every month is for that exact reason. Easier to reach people online. So we have Labor Day. And then on Monday, we have another holiday. Labor Day is Monday, but Monday is also, National Cheese Pizza Day. So there are official holidays, and then there are unofficial holidays. Let me change the screen for just a second. And so you can find these images on the internet. So you go to National Cheese Pizza Day and put in GIF, and then look for them on Google. And when you get the search results, all you have to do is copy it, save it on your computer. You can upload it. What's starting to happen if I jump on LinkedIn, the social networks, Facebook, LinkedIn, are all doing the same thing. They're giving you opportunities. So we come over here to Rico, who I believe is on here today. Yeah, there he is. And so I come over here to the GIF. And they're making it easy. They're making it easy. They're building it in. Now, these images give you, let's see if they've got National Cheese Pizza Day. Here you go. Happy Cheese Pizza Day. That's Monday. So there is no shortage of opportunities for you to literally use these moving images to start a conversation, to restart a conversation. All right. And at the end of the day, if you're looking to build your business, it's always going to be about conversation. Who are you talking to? Who? Now, professional networks work when other people play, like I said, and play when other people work. Between right now and Monday night, there are people that you can meet. There are people that you have talked to over the last year, 2 years, that are going to pop online. Now, it's easy to identify perfect prospects on Facebook and LinkedIn from the information listed on their profile and their daily activity. You should have a pretty good idea of what kind of professionals would naturally be interested in your business. Okay? And if you know that, then you are on your way to unbelievable success. Their answers to some simple questions will confirm that they are indeed serious prospects for your business. Now, we are going to be releasing some new tactics and strategies. I'm going to share some of them with you today because a number of you are already registered for my September boot camp. And I don't want you to miss out on some things that you can be doing today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday that will generate conversations that will result in people signing up in your business. So this is going to enable you to beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results and faster enrollments, positioning yourself as an authority to everyone in your niche market, ensure you'll be chosen over your competitors, and enroll experienced leaders and many more new reps, and duplicate the process with everyone on your team. Because the process really goes fast. And let me say this with complete sincerity. You can't fail. You are learning a dance. I like to compare it to the cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. You learn in 4 steps. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. Then you put those steps to the rhythm of the conversation. And then you just get out on the dance floor. Create, connect, communicate, and close. The content of your profile, your daily activity will position you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. And so what are we doing? We are creating a profile that immediately makes people curious about who we are and what we do. We create a profile that gives you immediate credibility, instant likability. The secret to connecting with the huge pool of prospects available to you, attracting a constant flow of perfect prospects that easily can convert to new business partners and customers, has to do with 3 things. 1, the relationships you create with your profile. It is entirely in your hands. The influence you generate with your activity and posts, and then the conversations you initiate with your prospects. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands and totally 100% in your control. Completely. So, did you know that it takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email? but it takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with a Facebook and a LinkedIn phone app. Now it's a holiday weekend. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock, we're going to conduct our typical 11 o'clock Ask Max session. And then 2 hours later at 1 o'clock, I'm going to have a special mastermind session. And we're just starting up the mastermind sessions again. And we're going to invite everybody that participates in the 11 o'clock webinar. It's typically reserved for coaching students. But anybody that registers for the 11 o'clock, we're going to give it a pass to participate in mastermind session. See, it's easy to talk to your prospects with a text, but who you talk to and what you say can move a conversation along very, very quickly. Texting is like talking on LinkedIn. It's like talking on Facebook. Texting is sometimes better than talking. You could text simultaneously 4 or 5 people at the same time. Most people don't answer their phone today, but everyone looks at their texts. A text isn't intrusive as an unexpected phone call. Texting is universally accepted and almost everyone does it. And most new network marketers are reluctant to call people, but will eagerly text someone when provided with proper strategies and scripts. And texting doesn't require any special skills. And there's no learning curve. Texting. That's the way you're going to build your business. Now, adding animated content to your text messages, producing immediate results. And it's a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message. So people are much more likely to answer it much faster. So what are your plans for the holiday weekend? Is a great way to start or restart a conversation. The frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages will make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to, makes them smile, and makes them respond to you faster. So let me just take a quick look here. Did I see? Yeah. Let me unmute Rico for a minute.
Hi, Max.
Hey, Rico. I was in your account once before, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this time. I'm going to jump into your account. I'm going to use you as a
Okay.
I don't want to use the word guinea pig, but
That's okay. Guinea pig is good.
I'm going to use you as an example. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And all right. So the bottom line is, for all of your conversations, your posts can start a conversation with anybody. And Joe is raising his hand, so let me just ask him really quick. Joseph, you got a question? While I'm waiting for him to answer.
Yes, I had a question, Max.
Sure, go ahead.
I wanted to reach out to people looking to buy insurance.
Okay.
So how would I do my first connection with something like that? I know if I'm trying to do an MLM business, what it would be like. But this is a new project. Or I could do it tomorrow with Ask Max session.
You know, I'll tell you, Joseph, that is a great question. And if you're selling insurance, this is really the same process works. If I have time, I'll address it today. Otherwise, come back on tomorrow. A number of my students have broken records in their insurance companies, signing up customers. I'll try to get to it today. Otherwise, come back tomorrow and
Okay.
okay.
I know you mentioned it before, but I wasn't sure that the post that they were using.
No, these are the times. You know, people always ask me, how do I stay up on everything that's changing, everything that's moving? And the truth is that by doing these boot camps, by doing these live sessions, I learn as much about what's happening on these social networks as the people that I work with. See, if I went into LinkedIn or Facebook as Max, my ability to engage people in a conversation, my ability to recruit would be limited. But by jumping in as Rico, by jumping in as Andrea, by jumping in as Catherine, I'm in, or Debbie, I'm in their account. I'm looking at people through their eyes, and more important than that, they're looking at them. And everybody's got a different profession, strengths and minuses. So what you post, the ripple effect, the people that are going to see whatever you do, you have no idea how far a post can go. You really don't. You are directly connected to people. The people that you're directly connected to are the ones that are going to see it first. But if you're talking to people that appreciate the content of your post and they go to share it with the people that they're connected to, a post can literally travel around the world. So the happy birthday strategy has always been an incredibly effective strategy. Wishing someone a happy birthday on their birthday. But then your ability to change your birthday so that the people that you're connected to see that it's your birthday. Wish you a happy birthday. And that gives you the opportunity to start a conversation. Same things with anniversaries. So when you're on your phone and we're using gifts, happy birthday, happy anniversary, process is the same. And the beauty about this is you can do this anywhere you are. Just don't do it when you're driving. Posting motivational images that the people that you're connected to would appreciate, incredibly effective. So every day you want to put stuff out there and you have no idea who's going to react, who's going to respond, who's going to see it, who's going to share it. But the people that do see it, the people that do share it, are now open to talk to. Mary, I noticed that you liked my profile, my post the other day. You know, we've been connected on LinkedIn for 4 years, but we've never really talked. What do you do? Mary, I really appreciate the comment you made on my post. It's been ages since we talked. What's new in your world? Your ability to start a conversation with somebody. Or, Henry, I'm really glad you liked my last post. You know, we're not connected on LinkedIn, but after looking at your profile, I could see you're the type of person I would really like to get to know. So let's connect. Posting things about the economy, posting things about current events, things that would resonate with your ideal prospect is an easy way to attract reactions. So here, have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Now, you could actually have started this anytime this week. You're gonna start sending this out on Monday, Tuesday. On Monday. And even for the rest of next week, you'll be able to use the Labor Day weekend. Like, hey, right now it's what are your plans? On Monday, it could be what are your plans? How are you going to celebrate it? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we get down to, I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. What'd you do? So these holidays don't just work on the holiday. It works on days at the beginning or days after it's over. And some of the holidays, some of the unofficial holidays blow you away. Blow you away. I found another website that lists unofficial holidays that we'll be sharing with everybody in boot camp. Now, posting images that move are going to get you better responses. All right, now look at the holidays. We have on Monday, International Bacon Day. On Labor Day, I'm sorry, not Monday, tomorrow is International Bacon Day. Monday, Labor Day. Monday, National Cheese Pizza Day. Wednesday, National Beer Lovers Day. Friday's Star Trek Day. All kinds of holidays that you could be using to start conversations with people. Batman Day. National Cheeseburger Day. Talk Like a Pirate Day. National Pizza Day. Now, this is just one calendar. The other calendar that we're going to introduce in boot camp actually have a lot more. So what I'm going to do is let me pop over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of my account. And Rico, what was the email address that you used to get in?
I believe it's my name, enricocanella@gmail.com, if I'm not mistaken.
That's it. That's it. There we go. Easy. Okay, now. First and foremost, one of the things that I'm going to suggest you do is now you're in boot camp and we're actually starting coaching. What I want you to do is I want you to go over here and I want you to hook up with your premium service. They're going to give it to you for 30 days for free.
Okay.
You don't want premium. Come down here to see all plans. You want Sales Navigator.
Okay.
When we click on Sales Navigator, there are certain parts of Sales Navigator that you're going to use. You want the Sales Navigator platform so that you can search for people that are current. You do not want their 50 in-mails. You are never going to use in-mails because every month LinkedIn includes 50 opportunities to mail to people that you don't know. And then after 50, you're going to pay. We don't pay for in-mails. Instead, we're going to use Sales Navigator as our searching filter. And then we find them on Sales Navigator, but then we communicate with them in the regular LinkedIn.
Okay.
Unlimited people browsing, that's what you want. Advanced lead search, that's what you want. We don't care about saving leads. The open profile is what you want. So when we go over here and we try to, again, what you don't want to do is the default setting will have you pay for it for a year. You don't want to do that. Remember, you're going to have access to it for 30 days for free. So make sure you check off monthly. And they've raised their price, but you're not going to pay for it. 7 days before they're going to bill you, they're going to send you a note. And what you're going to do is when they send you that, tell them you want to cancel. When you do that, so we're not going to get charged, they will come back and offer you a 30-day extension at half price. So in those 60 days, we're going to bang it up. We're going to use it. And when you're done, it is, you might decide that, hey, this is really great. And I don't care. I don't mind paying for it because it will actually pay for you.
Right. Okay.
So, I mean, where could you get access to 870 million professional leads for $100 a month?
Nowhere.
Okay. So first, what we're going to do, let's come over here and look at your profile. Now, let's come down and look at the content. Everything on your profile that we put there is there for a reason. And let's come down. Now, one of the things that we have to do is okay. So you own a nursery. Then we came up here and you were the executive vice president of marketing for this company.
Right.
And then you worked for Cisco for 17 years. And what did you do for them?
I was a business consultant for restaurants.
Okay. And what was this here? 27.
I started a little social media marketing company for the restaurants.
Okay.
And that turned into the full-fledged agency, you know.
Okay. And that's this here?
Right.
All right. Now, okay. See, you use your profile to tell a story. So let's come over here to, okay, so we're going to come down here. Now, when we do our first coaching session, we're going to shorten this up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, but for now, let's get rid of self-employed. And now here, you're not only the owner. You're the founder.
Okay.
You're the CEO. We're going to use words that are commonly used for searching for people. And And we could put down. Don't need owner. You're the founder.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna save that. And so what that does is it shortens this, but it shows, hey man, you had your own business. Then we come up here and you work for this company,
Right.
and we did that for a little bit. We can leave this. Then we come up here and you work for Cisco.
Right.
So
I
we're
was torchbearer and 5-time chairman club with them.
So instead of calling ourselves a consultative sales associate, did you have a region? Did you,
We worked in the central Louisiana area. Yeah.
okay. So, were you in management at all?
Not with Cisco. I never took on any of the corporate stuff. I was just independent with them.
Okay, but you know, after doing it for 18 years, I mean, you got a lot of,
Yeah. A
um,
lot of
whatever-
experience.
you know, so could we say that you were a senior sales associate from the standpoint of,
Yeah, you could say that.
okay, so let's do that. So we're gonna say we were a senior.
We could use marketing associate or marketing consultant.
Well, we're gonna go with sales and marketing. Associate. We could,
You could almost not even put that on.
yeah, well, see, yeah, get rid of that. Well, senior sales and marketing agents.
Senior sales and marketing consultant,
Well, consultant's a little
vague.
it's a little vague. Or so we could say that'll work. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. We come up here. Now, this company here, right now you're listing a website. And Net Pro Social, that was the name of the company?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to take out.
Okay.
Net Pro Social.
LLC or something.
Yeah, we could do that. LLC. And so you were not the owner. Well, you were the owner, certainly, but you were the founder.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, you're also the CEO. And we'll put down president. Now, we come down here to the description. So you were primarily, you built this to serve people in the restaurant.
Correct.
Okay.
That was the original. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Because when I
we're gonna-
left Cisco, they kept calling me for help in that area.
right. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna edit this when we do a coaching session. But for now, established to serve the okay, now save this. And this here, what was this?
That was an expansion of the Net Pro Social because they started wanting me to design websites and all of that. So that led into having a more of an agency than just a social media marketing thing.
So then we could say, well, we got to give it a name. So Joseph's having a little issue there. So what do we want to call? Net Pro Social was the other one. This
Yeah.
is a full service internet agency for the restaurant, right?
Yeah, digital marketing agency. Yeah.
Okay. So why don't we call it that's what we're gonna give it. We want to give it a really spicy name. So why don't we call it anybody want a dog?
I love your dog. That dog's awesome.
I know. He just needs some
I miss my dog.
when to zip it. Okay. So instead of digital marketing, why don't we call it serving the restaurant industry? There's a word that's sticking. It's like right in the back of my brain, and I'm trying to bring it forward. So it's and it's primarily for the restaurant industry, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when in doubt.
Is it Epicurean?
Well, actually, right. So why don't we just call for now? And believe me, when we have our coaching session, I'll come up with a better one.
Okay. That's
So
fine.
it's Premier
Could be Premier Web Design, Premier.
Yeah, we could do that. design and for now. I'm not crazy about that.
Sure.
But again, here, again,
Yeah.
you're the founder. Not the old founder, you are the founder. You're the CEO. You're the president. And full-time is not really necessary because it's your own business. You're doing, everybody knows you're doing it full-time.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing there's one thing we want to add, folks, and this is where this is important to all of you. Okay, this is critical. Because what you're trying to do is, again, what are we trying to do? We're trying to attract people to you. And we're looking for not customers. We're looking for business builders. So let's add one more position. And so we're going to describe our network marketing activity, but we got to give it a name. You can't use the name of your network marketing company. So, and we can build this business on a worldwide basis. So let's call it Worldwide Wealth Building Association, or the WWBA. And you are the founder. You're the CEO. And you're also the CFO, which stands for Chief Fun Officer. Now, when did you get into your networking business?
It's been a couple of years now, but actually I really got involved about 7 or 8 years ago, but really haven't developed it fully. So I'm really now getting just targeted up to just really start developing it.
Got it. So, but when did you start it? 7 years ago? That would have been what?
Yeah,
2000?
about 7 years ago. Yeah, I'd have to get a more exact date, but yeah.
Oh, so let's say it was 7 years, so about 2016.
Okay.
And we're going to say you started it in September. Okay,
Good
which
month.
is going to give you an anniversary.
Okay.
So now we pop that in there. And where are you located?
Alexandria, Louisiana, USA.
Right here.
There you go.
Okay, so now what we've done. So now you got an anniversary for this. Now, if we go back and look at your profile here. This is what people see.
Ah, okay, that's clever.
Makes people curious. Now, the other thing we could do. Did you get any notifications about your birthday in August?
Yes, I think I did. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can go back and we could look those up. Let's see. Let's see how many people you're connected to. So you got 1,800 people that you're connected to. And the other thing is that you've got 38 people that want to connect with you. So what I want you to do is I want you to go in and I want you to accept every one of them.
Oh, okay.
Accept them all. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to shoot you over a message that you're going to use to reach out to those people. and start the conversations. Okay, just go ahead and do that. And I'm going to send you the second message. You'll send the icebreaker to these folks. The whole idea is that what we want to be doing is we want to be having conversations with people. Now, let me come back over here. So we're going to be able to use the holidays to start conversations. And so Saturday, tomorrow, is International Bacon Day. And when you post something about a holiday, it creates more likes, more comments, more shares, more conversations with prospects, opportunities to introduce your business at the appropriate time, better rapport with your prospects, increase awareness of who you are, and perception that you're an expert in your niche market. That's going to be tomorrow. And appreciation of your influencer status. And what this does is it gives you all kinds of opportunities to talk to people. Tomorrow's also Happy Bacon Day. So we could use static images, or we could use moving images, and moving images get you more activity. Again, we just go on and look for them on the internet. And then on Monday, we have Labor Day. We also have Happy Pizza Day. So people respond faster when you post something that moves. Their response starts conversations. Conversations that'll help you identify whether the person on the other end is a lead or prospect. And with a little conversation, prospects become leads, prospects become business builders. And the whole idea is to start talking to people. You can easily connect with someone, and genuine solid relationships can be developed quickly with effective communication and engagement. So I'm going to come back over here. Now I'm going to log out of your account. And I'm going to go back into mine. Now, most people don't realize that they're not visible. People can't see you. If people can't see you, they can't react to what you're doing. So the most important thing we need to do is open up your settings so people can see you. So I just got a message here from Ray. All right, so Ray had a recommendation to follow you. Okay, so who is Ray? Everyone thrives. Now, I want you to notice that I can see his followers, which is telling me that he's taken off the connect button and he's replaced it with a follow button. The question is, of course, you want to know what does he do? He's been doing this for 2 years. His online resume. I mean, think about it. Where else could you ever know so much about a person Nowhere. There isn't another social network out there that provides you with as much information about someone. Now, he was the assistant principal of a school for 11 years. And so right out of the gate, what that tells you is the man knows all about network marketing. It's a given. So let's come up here, and I'm just looking here, and let me look at Lisa. And Lisa, you're not coming up. Let me unmute you. Now, it could be that maybe you're not on LinkedIn yet. We'll try it another way. Now, that was my ringtone. Want to talk about attraction marketing? The ringtone on your phone can be a great source of attraction. And I always get a kick out of that because it looks like Lisa jumped off. So, oh my God, he brought my profile up. Ooh. Well, anyway, so let me take a look at who's here. Okay, so again, I want to remind you tomorrow, 11 o'clock, we're going to have an Ask Max session for an hour. And then at 1 o'clock, we're going to kick off our mastermind series. Now, in our mastermind series, I work with my coaching students and we address all kinds of issues. But initially, what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. So if you make the 11 o'clock Ask Max session, you'll have the link to participate in the mastermind. Also give you a little clue as to how I work with my coaching students. All right, so let me come back. All right, Clyde made a post on Friday over the Memorial Day weekend. Initially, he had 55 responses. Started talking to all of them. He had all 5 people. We start talking to the people that react to what you do. That number went up to 105. But, and that first 55, he signed up 5 people. Posting images of any kind to motivate has exactly the same effect. Whatever you put up there, you have no idea who is going to react, who is going to respond. And then, of course, we have our special project launch strategies, which are designed to get the person on the other end to want to know more about your business. What I'm about to launch a project. You get immediate responses, genuine curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency, fast, decisive action, immediate duplication because the people that you bring into your business can do exactly the same thing, faster team growth, and with faster team growth comes faster rank advancement. Holiday weekend. Go back and look, for those of you that are students, go back and look over the last 12 months. Look at all the people that you talked to. Maybe, you know, the conversation dropped. Maybe you didn't follow up with something. Start the conversation by wishing them a happy holiday weekend. Mary, it's been ages since we talked, or, you know, something that you can do. Let me come back over here and show you. Okay, now, if I go to my homepage, and I'm going to, let me just come up, pop over here. Well, let's say Francisco. Now, when you're looking at somebody's profile, go over here to contact information, and so you can see when you were connected. So Francisco and I connected back in 2010, which is when I did my first LinkedIn boot camp. Now, I've been talking this week about how Francisco added 25 people to his business in 7 days. All right. I'm going to jump into the details tomorrow, but in a nutshell, he works in Chicago for the park department. His passion is sports. And so he can get on LinkedIn and talk to people that like the same things he likes. Let me just give you an example. Think about what you like to do for fun. What's your passion? I'm a sailor. I can go up here and I can type in sailing. And there are roughly 155,000 people that are in some part of sailing. Have something to do with it. People like talking to people that share their interests. On a personal note, when I was building a network marketing business, I met and went sailing with people in San Diego. Whenever I went to a city for an event, I went sailing in San Francisco. As a matter of fact, I ended up taking a day off from the convention. I played hooky and I actually participated in a regatta. San Francisco, Seattle, Chicago, Boston, Newport, Rhode Island, Charleston, South Carolina. Met people in all of those cities. Half of the people that I met, I ended up signing up in my business. That's what we're going to share with you tomorrow. And for those of you that are our coaching students, again, at 1 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to have a mastermind session. They're back. So let me If you haven't registered for the September boot camp, a better deal is go to maxsteingart.com/twofer, TWO-FER. And you can participate in both the September boot camp and the October boot camp. That's in the way. Use the promo code DOUBLE. And you get into 2 boot camps for $118 or $59 a boot camp. We're going to be introducing some new material. A better deal is go to maxsteingart.com/retreat combo. That'll put you in the September boot camp. And that's not supposed to say summer, it's supposed to say fall. And use a special promo code Go Big Fast. And you can participate in both. This is a Labor Day special promotion. It'll be over on Monday. Until next time. Best of luck in your business. God bless.